Because if this PC goes belly up, I'm fucked because I don't have a backup.
I don't think that had to do with the PC. Definitely had to do with some kind of a runtime error with this.
Maybe we not talk to that chick again.
Did it autosave? Oh no, you had a save file.
I think it also has an autosave, but we'll see where it leaves off. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, my entire PC just restarted itself. Didn't even give me a blue screen, just turned off and turned back on. Scared the living shit out of me.
You sure it wasn't maybe like a power thing?
I feel like that would be a lot worse for me, because either way, that would mean something needs to be repaired.
No, I mean like power in your house.
Oh, no, because I didn't have any lights flicker or anything.
Are they?
Because I have my light on for the VTuber.
Right, it started you right after you saved, so you just talked to him. Now you get to walk outside. I think you were talking with the woman, and then that was the last thing before it booted you.
Yeah, let's try to get through her stuff and pray to God.
Don't mind me. I just live here.
Shut up, woman.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. I'm said.
I can just skip her lines. I'm not gonna ask you any of these questions because this got me fucking.
You should probably.
Had that happen.
Thank you.
There. It's not that I don't trust her. I just don't trust her right now. So the game is. Let me mess with it. It's now acting really laggy. Okay, that seems to be better. I should be able to play this in Ultra, but ever since I'm gonna have to run some scans after the crash happened.
Hmm.
You guys got a blue screen. I didn't on my computer.
I got a no screen.
Oh, can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen. That's not what I meant by no screen.
Oh, please.
Ink jar. You want to write out a parchment?
How do you see a reflection in this? Posture mirror, which has been used to apply makeup.
It's not nearly as good as a regular mirror, but it does give somewhat of a reflection. A vial.
No, stop looking at the vial. I'm gonna guess stealing is bad, so no.
It's the exact same thing as Skyrim. It'll just have the red highlight around it. Although in Skyrim, I also remember too, if you went into something that had like a red name, even the act of going into it will cause them to get pissed at you. I am also curious what happens if you actually do sin and start taking things.
Read that.
Food stomach full of urine. Perhaps they're saving it for something like bleaching clothes. That is true.
I didn't know that would work.
Hey, people had to find uses for everything, and piss is plentiful.
What you doing, bud?
I am a Spartan.
What were you two talking about?
Your mum.
Don't play dumb. I saw you.
Why are
having
none of you Italian?
Little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. If he's making a last
apparently the British used to be Italian.
By talking to a woman.
Oh God.
He's even more senile than I thought. Everyone knows women can't vote.
Well, aren't you charming? Everything could be better.
What else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mark my words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you've sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
He just wants his whores.
I wasn't thinking of interfering before, but now I am.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Malleolus is going to hear all about this. And he'll
figure out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election. Meet Malleolus.
Good luck with that.
Circumedite.
What? Well, circumedite to you too.
Because of your... okay.
Sentius? No, same excretion. Not wrong. All politicians are the same. Oh, door.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I wasn't before. I wasn't.
Why?
now,
Yeah.
now.
Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you? Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go
they're
down
talking
into the
about
cisterns
Hannibal.
looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days
it's
later,
that
he goes
age,
back
wow.
in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
What did you do?
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
That's a great story, but I'm still going down there.
You
Without
dumb
a
fuck.
weapon. Well, it's your funeral.
Probably saved before we go down there. Alright, let's go down there. We're gonna meet a demon spa.
Gotta wait for it to load.
Loading, loading, loading.
Alright, we have a flashlight. Dang it! Why is that there? That should be the flashlight button. Oh, and I have to go through all of those too.
Yeah, backwards.
Can I? Nope. Does this game really need a photo mode? Nope.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's something that's begging to die.
Help me.
Oh, I can kick it.
Die, you son of a bitch! Ninja! Ninja! So this is exactly like Skyrim. Okay.
How many kicks does it usually take?
You're gonna be here a while.
I have no weapons but my leg.
Apparently.
Alright, I'll leave. Bye. Do you follow me? No, you do not.
Okay, that was weird. Just gonna have
They're
to find something
unkillable
to
till you
murder
get a
him with.
weapon. Okay. What's up here? Oh. Can I scare them with this? Can I pull?
Or what? Oh, what? The flashlight?
So you
It
got a
should be
bright
s-
lamp. Who cares?
Why are you so okay with this? It's magic. Okay, whatever.
He probably just thinks you have a very special lantern.
Okay. Why is the gladiator the smart one?
Door's locked.
Can you stand on his back? Let's find out.
That's a good question.
No, they stop you
Keep
from doing it.
walking.
They stop you from doing it.
Bastards. It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. Oh.
You might be able to
The
climb.
only time you've ever seen vines in a game that you can't climb.
Only you can support my weight. Unless you can make yourself small through magic.
It's not that kind of game.
You sure?
I have a magic
Oh
light.
my!
Some
I've
lamp.
never seen a lamp like
Stranger.
that.
Other
You're
person.
Apollo.
Oh, really okay with this. Shit.
Yep.
Who are you?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Did it mess my settings up? Hold on.
See you again
I don't
soon.
know.
'Cause it sounds lower than it did before.
Could just be her voice.
Yeah, it must be.
The voices are at 100%. She can't be that loud.
Ave again.
Oh, that's better.
Did you find what you need? Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose
Tell me
it's
what you
quite
know.
charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
What the hell is a Vesta priestess?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity.
Should I
rather
address
more
you as
indirect.
lady bitch?
But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a
You are
refreshing
surprisingly tolerant for a Roman.
Yeah, maybe she'll be a non-bitch.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here? Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
What the fuck is that face?
She's a secret bitch. They all have that inquisitive eyebrow.
Older.
Every last one of them.
I see. I wonder if... No. I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
Wait a minute, are they all time travelers?
That is a good question.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
What happened to Livia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill, or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
She is very nice.
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns. Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Okay. There was... Ah, the dude's gone.
Like the wind.
If I drop my controller. Hey there, buddy. Who are you?
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Oh,
Why
God.
are you Russian?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but... family's from Seleucia on Tigris. Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads. Same way as everyone else.
I don't really pay attention to Steven
Fortune
Universe.
smile
Sorry.
on you, sister.
I know a little bit of it. I don't know that character.
I know nothing.
Because we're all in grave
Minuteman's the one that
danger.
knows that series
Is
better.
it not obvious?
No? Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
This man is very Russian.
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either. None of your business. In Troiti ipsam commensula.
What about come?
If we have to.
You're fine.
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
Yes.
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
I kind of like this dude.
Yes.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just
Also
bumble
really
along
has
like
been
nothing's
pandemic.
wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is.
You're the doomsday prepper.
And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned. I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like
Your
it.
soul?
I mean, they've been whispering to us.
Of course I am.
I'm pretty sure it's been the statues.
There's some.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us? Fine.
I mean, he's not wrong on that.
Whatever.
Well, he is just super friendly. He also reminds me of Vladdy.
It's literally just the voice.
It is. Except his is a little bit more gruff than Vladdy's is. Oh, a bakery.
Examine. Loaf of bread.
Pulled apart into wedges. That's actually kind of neat. That is kind of neat. That's a mill.
Mm-hmm. For grinding the wheat. There was writing on the wall in there.
Oh, there was? I didn't see it. Where?
Turn to your right. Keep going side right there.
Secundus and Cynthera were together until the end.
Who's this random bitch boy?
How'd you do?
And now we're back to the English.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire.
Salve,
I'm
how do you
Dacius.
say hello?
Terrible shame what happened to you, dear.
Decius.
But we just have to carry on, don't we? You mean, how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale. All right. Well, you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome.
Well, you're a
Mostly sculptures,
gigolo.
vases, the occasional slave, fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome, just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done.
Considering what this guy has talked about.
Yeah,
took
no,
the
he
card,
took
didn't you?
the card. He took
Of
the
course I
card.
chose the cart. I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the Tiber. No, I dived in after it, of course. Aren't you paying attention? That was a bloody fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank not far from here with nothing in the world but a single silver coin. I couldn't agree more. I mean, sure, I'd lost a few thousand denarii, but I've already made it back, and this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how to get it out of here.
You're gonna be an asshole that's going to break the rule, aren't you?
He's already breaking the rule. He's trying to steal everything.
I'm afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out, but I'm not sure I trust her. Some people here are a little shady for my liking.
Really, you don't say. I hadn't noticed.
Oh yeah, gotta watch out. Old Dacius has got your back though.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you got my back
Yes.
as long as you can stab it.
You're gonna sell my ass out of the highest bidder, aren't you?
It's terrible
You're
for
gonna
inflation, is
Shanghai
what it
me,
is.
sell me to
There's
pirates.
so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it to me and we'll talk.
Alright, so we gotta find him a
Thank you,
bow.
friend.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Another time.
Go look in your shop. I mean,
Should
it's a
we
nice
call-
little shop he's got here. Is
curious
it
if this is
technically
correct.
stealing if he's taking stuff from...
If you're taking stuff from a shop of somebody who already stole it, yes, it's still stealing.
I was gonna say something else, but what you all whispering at me for? What? What the fuck?
Stop telling me things,
No,
man!
did you see the head move?
No, I didn't see the head move.
The head move.
Oh yeah, it did. I just saw it.
You're alive.
That one is.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm out. You can keep them. I've never played Fallout New
Wonder
Vegas.
how much one of these statues
It's
is
fun.
worth on the outside.
That's what I've heard, but like I'm not into those type of open
Sorry,
world games
Julie.
because I get
How are you
bored
doing
and I
today?
just wander off and I never do the missions.
I'm not going to die.
And then everyone always asks me to do open world games and then gets mad that I get bored and I stop playing them. See, someone trusts you, so you're all pretty and stuff now.
Ah, a fellow traveler
that a
from
dude or a
faraway
chick?
land.
That's a dude.
Oh, okay, I see.
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst.
Oh, that's
we
a
must
fucking
stick
Greek.
together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
Banana Republic?
That's not a choice. From beyond the edge of the known world.
Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must
But they
have
got a
many stories to
fucking,
say.
like, Greek-ish
I cannot
accent
wait
for
to
this
hear
guy.
them.
How'd you
I'm
get that
having
one?
a
We
good
have
time.
much time
Uh-huh.
here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps? My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
He seems like he's nice.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
I mean, yeah, fair enough. How'd you end up here?
A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself. I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and droning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
This man knows how to party.
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Okay.
Anything you like.
What do you think of the gold?
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate. Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up.
Summer.
Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The Golden Rule has merely brought it into focus. If we are to survive, I say we must each keep the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the 7 sages of Greece, who said, "Avoid doing what you would blame others for doing." It does, doesn't it? But it is not enough for us to do this alone. For even if 99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough. Sadly, no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act. Ah, the voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the Golden Rule. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing, do they not?
He's the one dressing him up. I love it. I like him.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
So yeah, a lot of them have been talking about the Tiber River and the fire. So we know basically everyone comes from the same time, at least. So we're the only time traveler other than Al. And yeah, you're always gonna get that one person that wants to buck the rules. You are so creepy. Stop turning your heads.
Creepy old lady.
Where we have a marker that tells us where to go. Oh, no, we don't. Hold on.
I was about to say, do we?
We had one.
We have a map? Just, there was a thing there, was a track highlighted quest. When you were in that menu. Yeah, X, track highlighted quest.
I turned it on. Oh, did the crash mess something up, I wonder?
No, does it work as is it a reticle on your screen that just shows up in the direction you have to go in? Because I don't see any compass.
Let me try that and then that.
Maybe that one doesn't have a zone, maybe you don't know where to go. Try it with a different one and see if it works.
Figure out who... Let's see. We have some leads. Alright, let's try that one. Okay, there we go. So those must be the overall one, like the overarching ones, and then we have the smaller ones.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay, Twitch. It's art.
Give that man a bigger penis. Oh, God.
Give me a moment. Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Julia. She was a good woman. She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just
I'm
pay a
noticing a
thug to steal
relative
it from
trend
his
with
stall.
this that
But
I'm
there's
not
no way I can
particularly
do that
liking.
down here
What's
with
that?
the golden rule. So
You
all
haven't
I could
noticed that
do is
there's been a
come
lot
back
of
here
interesting
and just
little
watch her
inserts
die.
into this that
I kept
you
on
could link to other
apologizing.
things.
And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without
What are you
breaking
talking
the
about?
golden
What do you
rule,
mean?
or why she cursed that
I'll-
snake's
I'm
cruel
gonna let
black
things
eyes
develop
with
to
her
see
dying
if it
breath.
gets a little bit more ham-fisted than it is.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if that's intentional.
That's what I mean. That's why I said I'm gonna wait and see how certain things here pay off.
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do.
Get
Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't
You don't
care
wanna
how
know
you
how
get
this
it,
woman was
but you have
poisoned?
to make it happen. Because if I lose another
She
patient
can't.
this
woman's
way,
already dead, so she
I
can't find
swear
out.
to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Good on the actress for being able to say that. I'll see what I can do.
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Ow.
My husband
to be
and
fair-
I moved to Rome
Yeah,
from
no,
Caesarea.
that is a good point.
He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked, and turned into an awful philanderer. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right.
Alright, you
So
could
I
do that.
waited for the
couldn't
right
you?
time to take what was mine and disappear.
Rome, it was definitely a lot
And when
easier
the
to kill
flights
people back
came,
then without.
I meant
As he
the divorce
prepared
part,
to
but-
evacuate our villa,
Oh.
I gathered our most
thought that the
precious
first
belongings,
divorces were,
coins and
England.
gemstones, and the moment his back was turned,
No,
I thought
Vikings,
Rome-
I know you could do it
I
too.
could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Take a shot, we have the river again.
Damn it!
It's all right. Say what you will about this
I don't
place.
want any more
At
shots.
least my fornicating
take a
husband will
smoke.
never find me. And while there's no shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
But I mean, theoretically, if they're still... I guess charging someone an exorbitant fee and then the other person dying doesn't count as murder. Even though it should. Oh god, this is gonna get ham-fisted, isn't it?
Let's keep going.
Oh, this shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense. Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too.
By the way,
Until
guys, let
she
me know how
suddenly
the,
lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues.
Is it about
This
them moving?
changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long
That's not
now,
good.
we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain. I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scared.
Oh, I know who it is.
He's become so
The Russian
irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I suppose.
What do you think of the golden?
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands.
Keep hearing the statues whispering.
Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad. Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. But she was the closest thing we had down
This is
here.
the same
And
dialogue
she
we
was
went
good
through before.
too.
Oh.
Until this, and then
Okay, I didn't know she'd say anything new.
Nope, there's a different pathway to get to the same dialogue.
Thank.
I'll get right on that.
Sure. What do you want to know?
She was poisoned, or was it some?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Right, but didn't they also say that suicide was breaking the rule, which means if she did it herself...
No, they said they had a discussion about if it was breaking the golden rule, but they never said if they made a decision on if it was or it wasn't.
Hemlock, I believe.
Jeez.
I haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolus' villa, and they are quite secretive.
Hemlock's it's a very, very poisonous plant.
Gladly. Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
You're like my Roman version of a Pokemon Center. That person's dead.
Yeah. He died in the dramatic pose. Mortar, yeah, I have one of those in my house for animal medicine.
Bowels of release.
Collection of barbaric-looking medical implements, including forceps and shears. We still use forceps nowadays. What are you talking about, barbaric? Isn't that what they gave to Plato? I think? Maybe? Oh, hey! Is there anything here?
Maybe.
No, just more creepy stuff. Stop whispering to me! What the fuck?
No, it's an amphitheater.
Oh. Press X? Oh, I can make butterflies appear.
That's your route.
Couldn't give that to me sooner. Statues. Is there anything in here?
I have no idea.
Creepy statues. That's just what I wanted. Galarian.
It's
yes,
over
it
you.
is. Hey, man.
Oh, it's Mr. Clean.
He's just here to help.
The irony is I did something D&D related to Mr. Clean earlier today.
What did you do? Did you make a thing out of Mr. Clean?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the movie Dogma?
Not
hello?
locked up. Hi! Why is he locked
Hello?
up? Why are you
Dooley!
locked up?
My name's
your story?
Dooley. I live here now because I got in
Why
trouble.
is everyone that we
They-
meet the name Dooley
They
kind of
said
special?
they had to lock me up. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure. Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy. Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
We're gonna have to free this guy. I don't feel right with him being in here on principle. Oh, there's a reading mode. Thank God, that doesn't make things better.
Definitely a lot more readable than it is on the paper. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Letter from Sentius to Dooley. Magistrate Sentius to Dulius. I am writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian, Hannibal, some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cistern, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited, unless you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated, should you experience further lapses in memory.
Joke's on you, I can't even read.
What does it say?
It says they caught you trespassing several times and they locked you up to stop you from breaking the golden rule.
My treasure!
What treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always
So the guy that got eaten by Metal Man in the dungeon?
But then
Yep.
he died. It was very sad. He
You gotta
said
get a weapon to kill that
if
thing.
anything ever
Oh, yeah.
happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me
Do you
this
just
key
love
and
springtime?
made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
He's telling a sad story, and Galerius just walked by and said, "Isn't it lovely weather?"
Give me the key, you son of a bitch!
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
You talked to the magistrate about getting you out.
Galerius
The
already tried
magistrate
that.
put you here for a reason.
He said the
Don't be a
magistrate
dick,
wouldn't listen, no matter what. Like, Galerius, he's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll see what I can do. I'm
Bye-bye.
not gonna bother Dooley. Dooley is a good boy. In most games where Dooley appears, he is a good boy.
Go use your chamber pot.
We gotta go that way.
Yep.
You notice all the creepy whispering statues?
Where's Big? There's
Oh,
Biggest
it's just
Dickus.
him again.
Hello, Dickus.
Back again, I see. Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
I hear Dick.
What do you have?
How did I come up with that?
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
I can tell Sentius that I think it's him.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Brain damage.
If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navier on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not?
Unless he
That's hardly
wants
my
you to
concern.
blow him.
But if you get a job, work hard, and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
You're a dick. What if I just take it?
Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
Yes. Take it and run.
I like that. You don't know that for sure. I'll take my chances.
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one?
Dang it.
Nice try.
I think what we should do is find a sword so we can stab him.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with this. Not that kind of money.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
I'm gonna be going.
Very well.
Smile
Another
on you,
time.
sister.
And on a woman's man.
God, I love it.
Alright, go steal the shit from his fucking trailer.
Yeah, no, even the whispers were like, this guy's a jerk, just take it. Oh my god, we're gonna take it. Yes, we are. Ours now. Follow the magistrate.
The many shall suffer.
Run!
Okay, that's the problem!
Save yourself!
Oh my god!
Whoops-a-doodles! My bad. Sorry,
Oh
guys.
god, they're all coming to life. Run for your lives.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, man.
Your problem.
Yep. I'm out. Bye.
Cynthius. Come back, Cynthius. Okay.
There goes the whore. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, so, oh.
No, he's dead.
Well, I guess we're going.
Here's the portal. We're going home.
Yay!
We did it. We got some weird stuff from ancient Rome. Everyone's dead, though.
We should have stole more shit.
Wouldn't let us steal more shit.
Oh.
Do you still have it?
That's a good question.
You
Yes,
do
we
still
do.
have it. So all you have to do is if you break the rule, you have to run back to the portal.
We
Oh,
are
that's
gonna fuck
funny.
these people over so badly.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, okay. First things first, let's...
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing?
Oh god, you have to start it over again, though.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life. Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
What? Oh, it's a zip line.
Thank you.
Just attach the pulley
What?
to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
I'm not being your test animal.
All right. See you around.
Alright, we need to get to the other section, so we're going to be testing them. Rise the zip line.
Ow.
Yeah. We did it.
Now we can give that chick the resin.
That is funny how we got to keep it.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is
Oh,
dying?
we could
She's
do it
been
before she
poisoned.
dies.
She needs the resin of a plant called Sylphium, but that Culas cumulates decius won't give it to me.
I have the resin here.
What? Quick, give
Oh,
it
so
here.
you can fuck with the
Julia,
time streams to
Julia,
complete quests.
You
That's
need to
funny.
swallow this. Here, let me help you. Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing, and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
I am Jesus. I'm a time traveler. That's pretty on the nose.
I heard she got sick earlier and went to find medicine.
But how could you know she needed this exact medicine? And how did you even get it? I guess it doesn't matter. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud
created
of
a
yourself.
paradox.
She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Oh, okay, I don't need anything for you.
That's a
I
shame.
gotta get out of here, baby.
Oh,
Wake up.
Jesus, she has seen some shit. Look at that face.
Wake up!
Teabag? Teabag.
There we go.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of
She
it.
has to look up at me.
But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest. As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
Look, I want to know how someone poisoned you without breaking the golden rule.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler. Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I'll beat you up if you don't tell me.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
I've watched Star
I go get
Wars.
brownies.
All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Why would he lend you so much money?
I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
Oh no! Damn. She made you pay for that shit? You just grow out of the ground somewhere? Nico.
It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and she laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
So what I'm getting is a lot of people in this city are awful.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so...
Really? We did it in like half a second.
I know.
Confiscated
There was something
everything I
shining in front
owned
of us
as
when we did it.
collateral.
Yep.
And made
That's all
me
you really
wear
need.
immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked, day in, day out. His wife, Claudia, was just as bad. She set me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock. I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it. I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid. When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
Oh, so we altered time and we probably guess she wanted it the other way?
Whoopsie-doodles?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him. I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but... thank you. All right, but please don't take too long.
Oh, why? I have plenty of time. I can just go back and try again until it works.
Yep, but keep stealing stuff!
You mean my life story?
Oh my god, we totally should. Every time we
well,
could find something.
I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't, cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while. Until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse. We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river and then... the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here. Thank you. but to be honest, sometimes I think dying in that fire might have been a blessing, given what's happened since. All right. Thank you again for saving my life.
I'm out. Bitch.
I'm not gonna ask her if she knows a way out because we know she knows a way out. It's just not the one we want to take.
May Apollo keep you safe.
I have a flashlight. Does that scare you? Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
That lamp. Not bad.
Look at his eyes.
Not bad at all.
Why is no one scared?
Are they?
So we have to figure out a way up there because I think the doors are locked, right? Yep. You fucking lock the doors on me. Okay. Figure out how to get in there. Maybe there's a way up there.
Try the right. See how there's a pathway up on the right that goes around?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Seriously, it doesn't impress or scare anyone. That makes me sad. He thinks I shouldn't be here.
I don't know if we're supposed to be back here, but
we're gonna
try.
Oh boy!
Oh, you can die! It let you die! Oh god, I hope that isn't... Please tell me this autosave.
Like I was supposed to do that, Mike.
Please tell me there's an autosave.
By the way, thank you to everyone who's been subscribing this month and this stream. I should have went live on YouTube, but
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo
Okay, that saved
smiles
right
at
after
me.
you did that.
Do I still have that mission? I'll come back and talk to you later. We can't do anything anyway. We can't get into that place yet. We should save more. Especially if I plan on doing dumb things. Should we go back to stealing shit every time we find it?
Yes. There's more of it.
I love that we can do that. No, I don't want to bother Dooley.
Light him ablaze.
Gotta be something I haven't seen yet. It's over here. What's this?
Pagan Temple.
That's his... Oh! That's not considered
9
stealing.
denaries. Nope, because it's just random. It's loot. What, 95% of U.S. currency has traces of cocaine on it.
That's why everyone's always so wired.
No, only the rich ones. Ordinaries.
Oh, a bottle of wine.
Something we can kill people with.
Sweet.
The last bottle of wine in the city.
We got some wine. Guess exploring does pay off.
It always does in these type of games.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Well, that's not creepy at all.
No, of course not. Piece of paper.
The place was called Accursed. Here, Titios offers his innards to be torn, stretched out over 9 fields. You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you. You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns. Zixian turns and follows after himself and flees. And the 49 Belides who dare to plot the destruction of their cousins, their husbands fetching again with incessant labor, the water they have lost.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Drugs?
That just might be grade A, old-fashioned, all-natural crazy.
Seems like it. We found a crazy place. Go towards the path you used to enter this place. Past the shop with the swindler. Shut up. Although, thank you for telling me to steal shit.
Yes. Assuming you have to... Yep. Assuming you have to crouch. Oh, you can climb up those.
No, it said we couldn't climb that. Am I in a dead end?
I thought it said in the outside you couldn't climb it. You
Oh,
never
maybe I can. Oh. These might be climbable if only they could support my weight.
Damn it.
Can I jump the rocks?
No, I don't think it'll let you.
No. This is the question of how many times did the testers dick with the devs.
We have to find magical things to make us light.
One. Oh, right. I have the... Ah, damn it! I pressed the wrong button.
Okay. Is that guy puking in the toilet?
May the gods be kinder to you than they were to us, stranger. Okay. Where does this lead to? Outside. Yay. Under the bridge. Figure out how to get to the upper cistern. Julie's key. The vanishing act. Drop collection. Obtain a bow.
I say we obtain the bow and then immediately start killing people.
One bow. Oh, we can't get.
Although now that I think about it, it is kind of funny that you can actually start this game with a gun.
This must be, yeah. Show them there.
You have 10 bullets to kill 10 people.
Walk in, shoot everybody. Oh, but you can't shoot everybody, remember?
Why?
Because the golden rule.
No, you just shoot them and then run through the portal.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, never mind. That would bring them back to life. God damn it. Or you can shoot the statues.
I think that's just gonna ping off them. They're made of gold. You might dent them, though. Would you really want to piss these things off now that we know that they can move? I think it was this way. Are you talking about the one I called a hooker?
Yes.
This one? Yes. They did a good job of this.
Share.
This would have been a hell of a mod. I could see why they turned it into a full game. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Where am I? Can I jump in there? Will that kill me? Probably yes, actually. Can I push him in there? No, it won't let me kick him. Game, stop restricting what I want to do. Oh, okay, this is the temple. So from the temple we go this way. Found slums.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you? Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. You're not like any
Sweet, are we gonna
woman
bang?
I've ever seen. Your skin is so beautiful, and
This is
your
like
clothes
2,000
are
years
so
before AIDS were
exotic.
good.
No, stop it, please. No, not interested. Sorry. Yeah, no, please go on.
What was that? Some kind of joke? If it was, it wasn't funny. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that.
Nice job. All you have to do is
So
play
we can
into
at
the
least do
hornet.
business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Next time I'll try the other one.
Ugh, let it
Well, the first
go.
thing that brought me here was
Nothing's going to
pussy.
happen between us.
Yeah, but you want a bar wench?
You know, normally, I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get
Her
out
neck
of
was
here.
broken too, look.
A little bit.
Straight to business, huh? I can work with that. As a matter of fact, I do know a way out. I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you?
How do I know it's not a scam?
If I took your money without giving you what I promised, I'd be breaking the golden rule, wouldn't I?
Oh,
and I
she's
have
a
no
hemlock
interest
lady.
in doing that.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
What's the matter? Can't afford it? Well, perhaps you could take out a loan. I understand Malleolus has lent money to others, on occasion.
Snake.
Certainly, for 10 denarii.
Hey, here's 10 denarii. Choke
Have
on
you
it.
met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now, she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Oh, boo fucking who? Oh, what?
Whatever you like.
God, you're a woman.
All right. See ya.
You vile bitch.
I could go for an apple. I need to buy some apples. Hey, lady. Are you crazy?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
So are we all dead?
That's what it's seeming like. They're not exactly making it subtle, are they?
They never do. There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
I didn't spoil shit.
Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Okay. Can you tell me about the patterns?
You think you wish to know,
Yes.
but you do not.
Okay,
It is
Yoda, calm
better
down.
for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay. The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
There's shit I can steal in here. Now I just want to steal shit. Should we? Denarius 69.
Curious if it'll do anything, actually.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Can you kill the statues?
That didn't work last time for us. Or were those things statues? No, those were monsters. So maybe we get up here before he did.
Yeah, we did.
Alright,
We gotta
I
wait
guess
for
we'll
him.
just chill. Oh, shit.
Watch out for that.
You're taking your sweet ass time, old man.
He's stuck on it.
Oh, shit. No! Come here! Help us! Bad things are gonna happen, damn it! Say your magic words. Shit. Ow. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. Okay, somebody's in my room. So 1 moment, everyone.
It's dead.
I am back. Sorry, I was just seeing my mom off.
No, you're good.
She's going out to do some shopping and to go out and have dinner.
No fun.
She's gonna bring me back with pizza.
I discovered something interesting today.
Oh, Lord, no.
You can make rice in a crock pot.
Theoretically, yes.
No, like I did it today.
How did it work out?
Surprisingly well.
Well, I mean, it is kind of like a rice cooker.
Sort of, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't use like the pressure cooker method exactly, but no, I put a bunch in there with some broth and some pork pieces, and it came out pretty good.
Neat.
I'm surprised.
Sometimes getting stoned and testing out some stuff works.
And sometimes it ends with you eating raw cookie dough, but yes, we take the victories with the defeats.
We do that even if we're not stoned. Let's be fair with raw cookie dough.
Yeah, but you don't stop eating it when you're stoned.
Alright, so let's see. We did horrible things. And we're gonna keep doing horrible things. What if we don't? Oh, we have to talk to
Salve, friend. Mind telling me?
And I'm telling you to take this. Oh.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
We can have him do everything.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Look at him go.
I am Jesus.
He's a very fast.
Speaking of that, no, you are Jesus because you're just telling him to go do shit because you know what's going to happen. Yeah, no, couldn't we just like, keep doing this until we know everything about this community and then just like fuck with everybody's heads?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Good idea.
I wonder if that chick has anything we can steal.
Probably a lot.
I shouldn't jump from here. I'll probably. Oh crap.
Can
I get back up there? Okay, good.
It actually does remind me of something funny. You remember when I told you that I finished the Jehovah's Witness campaign?
Yeah.
Finished writing it. Take a guess how it ends.
The 49
Stealing
melodies
everything?
fetch again.
No, it ends in Judaism.
I wasn't expecting that.
So, the last... Actually, I don't know if I should say this on air because I don't know if anybody who could be in that campaign is watching. I'll tell you.
Oh, no, you may not. I think one person is watching.
Alright, then I'll wait until afterwards.
Because I did see him earlier, and I don't know if he's still here.
Which one?
Mako? Mako?
Oh, I don't give a shit. Mako, if you're listening, just don't tell Cham any of this because he's probably going to be involved. I'll tell you after the stream, though.
Ixion. Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia.
Poor girl. Disappointed all of them equally. Ooh.
You'll scare away my customers.
Oh, now he has less money.
They follow their trades, imitating
Yep,
their
now
previous
he's poorer.
lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Yes.
Should we steal from the
You
from
stay
her?
away from my money.
Should we? Should we?
Actually, you remember the brass mirror?
Yeah.
We had the other one in the future, too.
That must be hers. We need to figure out how to get into that
You
villa.
want me to Sisyphus. Attack or pursue the stone. And always.
What are our missions? Figure out what happened. Okay, that's the one I think that's the last people we have to meet. Ah, I'm an idiot!
And you're dead.
It is really awkward to try to grab onto.
Uh-oh.
We need to figure out the arrow. I want to figure out the bow.
That seems like a pretty easy
Salve,
one.
friend. Well, you? I'll go.
Off you go! Look at him go! There must be an area we haven't found.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water. And the tree.
That leads to this. Where do we need to go is the question. Where would the bow be?
I would be the only one that has the ability to travel backwards through time.
You're amazing. How did you know
that? Who are you?
Rando. I'm the Rando.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My
French?
name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
What's your actual name?
Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
No, go for it.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek. I'm not sure. It could mean that the Romans, who first started building here, were just copying Greek architecture, which they do all the time. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine? If only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell. Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm. Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it. You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
Okay.
Of course.
I like Virgil. He seems nice.
Oh, it means someone thinks I'm a sinner, and that I'm going to break the Golden Rule. Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
This is Rome. What the fuck?
Romans didn't care.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling bullshit on this. Romans didn't give a fuck if you were fucking men.
Oh, please, for the love of God, don't have them bring other things the Romans were okay with.
And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance.
Bullshit.
I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years?
And you're coming out of the closet to some random dude that just started asking you questions on the street?
Slowly, until living
Gay men always
isn't
come out
any
to
better
women.
than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway
I keep
across the
forgetting your
known
own.
world, with an assumed
Wow,
name,
that's gonna get taken
my
out of
openness
context.
didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
But you're supposed to be Roman. Wait, no, is Batavi in Rome? Let me find out.
Batavi.
I'm gonna go look that up. Give me a second.
Butt heavy. He just likes butt.
No, it's not in Illinois. It's what the fuck. Batavi is a dramatic tribe. Okay, from the Netherlands. So he's from the Netherlands.
From Germany.
Yep. Never mind then. Yeah, no, he's fucked.
In any case,
Does
the
that mean they're
Romans are
okay
far more
with people
accepting,
shitting on
and
him, though?
among them, I get to be who I am.
Okay,
Or
so
at
yeah,
least
that's why he
I
came to Rome.
thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong. It's not just graffiti. I have quite the collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If
Could
I
it be
had
that
to guess,
terrific fashion sense of
I'd
yours?
say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultist?
Strange
Cultist.
bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry,
If there
I'm
are
sorry,
any
that
of
was
them
loud.
Here, they won't admit it.
You're
Not
fine,
since they
but
supposedly
Oh,
burned
I'm
down
trying
God.
to
Rome
understand if
last year
Christianity would have
and went
considered it
into
a
hiding.
sin back then.
All I know
It's
is
still in the
if
Bible,
these
yes,
threats
it
keep
was.
escalating,
But wasn't the Bible just starting to be
eventually
written
my
at that point?
secret admirer is going to cross a
There
line
was
and break the
I
golden
mean,
rule.
the Old Testament was around way before
Oh
Rome.
yeah, never mind. You're all fucked.
What? Really?
That is funny. They're just portraying all the
I didn't
Christians
expect
as
that.
evil.
But
Also, the
thanks.
gay man is the only
It's
one
always
wearing
a pleasure
Planet
to
Orion's
meet someone
outfit.
so
I'm just
selfless.
saying. Look at
That
that.
I'm
is
Look
glad
at
you
that.
arrived when you did.
That is a teal
I'd start
tunic
by
right there.
figuring
You do
out
not
who the
see that every
cultists
day.
are. Or maybe ask around
I
among
can't
the
figure
merchants
out why
here.
people think
Someone
I'm
who
gay.
lives or works
I
in
don't
the
know.
forum
Could it be the
must
flu?
have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or
Listener.
humiliate them. I suspect they're
Find
just
out how to stop
confused.
Virgil's harassment.
Nice to talk to you.
He seems friendly, at least. Sinner. So that's how you say it in Latin. Like a toad. I mean, purple is a man's color. No, this man does look good in teal. I will say that much. He is rocking that teal.
This is Rome. Purple is the color of royalty.
And I
Yeah.
think
You only had purple dye if you had a lot of money.
it has to be
I want to
important.
steal from him. I want to see the accusation note, though. Virgil, hold on. They may not see you yet, but I want you to know I see you. Maybe it was a love letter and the guy's just really intense about his love letters.
Kinky.
Do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all? You guys heard it here. Butt fucking is gonna cause everyone to die. That's an interesting double.
Take it. We can kill people with it.
It won't let me.
Damn it. So many opportunities.
It won't let us have that kind of fun. Which way did we come from? I think we came from that way.
You know what I do remember, though, actually? When you were walking around, there was a statue with a bow.
Yeah, if I see it again. Hi!
You have to do something.
The fuck you
man
are?
arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule.
I'll get right on
it. Alright, I'll get on that. Not the sword, the problem.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
We still
Jack's
gotta
telling
investigate.
us to make sure she goes to the shrine.
Hear what? What? We don't have time for this. I have to go.
Never mind, I don't know why I said that.
So if we get the weapon from this guy...
Why
does
did
that
the
mean we-
camera automatically pan over here? Oh.
Is that's where she's running?
The shrine is collapsing.
Well.
I shouldn't laugh.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why that happened. That bitch is dead.
Fabia,
It's not
no!
stealing if they're dead.
Yep.
Oh god, she's dead. Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh, Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Good, sweet girl.
So if you go and get the weapon from the guy, does that mean... Oh, so if you go back in time, you get to warn her not to run into that. Oh, he has a bow.
Right there. I'm looking for
Why are you
Tiberius
British,
Quintius
motherfucker?
Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I don't know who Quintius is.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something.
Oh my god, they didn't fully put the
I
thing
am
on his
here
face and you can
with
see his
orders
mouth every
from
so
Emperor
often.
Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
I wasn't lying. Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
Oh, you dumb fuck. You have no idea where you are.
Man, the Assassin's Creed games are getting more and more fake. Like they're supposed to be, you know, perfect to the way it was. I don't believe this in an instant. You wound up here by
A small
accident.
community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Wait, what mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
You got it wrong.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
Not keeping it a secret. We're all trapped here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave.
Oh, you're going to turn it all against us. We physically can't leave. There's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help you. But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Not a mantra, it's a warning.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
You're kind of an asshole, you know that?
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
Can I have your bow?
Yes, yes, because I'm the real villain here. It's
Oh,
all
so you
clear
get
to me
him to
now.
fire his
The
thing and
secret
try and kill
sanctuary,
somebody,
the indoctrination,
and then
the mantra, the human
when he gets
sacrifice.
killed, you grab the
You're
bow and go back in time.
cultists.
We
There's
could
no
try
doubt
that.
in my
See if I can
mind.
get him to actually go after
What
someone.
baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself
Going
by
kettle black
telling
here,
me
buddy?
where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
No idea. What can you tell me about Quintius?
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process. All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor believes he is guilty and wants him dead. The details are not my concern. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not? Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
Did you hear the cat?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, Jesus.
Aha, I knew it. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Hit him! I want to steal his bow, you fuck! Why aren't you doing it? Oh, 'cause you're trying to hit me! Can I steal that? Nope. Alright, I'm out of here. That didn't go as well as we were hoping.
Well, I think it glitched.
Although somebody said what we actually have to do, it's not as funny. Did I go the wrong way? No, am I going the right way?
Maybe. Probably. Yes.
No, I'm going the right way. The fuck, butterflies?
Probably one of those pathing things.
Yep, we're going this way now. Oh, right, we have this thing.
Zip line! No, zip line. He's dead. Alright, so there's a random dude. So now we have to send this guy to do two things. God damn
Hey
it,
there,
keep
man.
spotting.
Salve, friend. Mind telling... Well, you...
Okay, so we can only have him do that, so we have to go do the other one ourselves.
Alright, so you have to get into the baths. And tell that girl not to go through that temple.
Turns.
I guess this way. Okay, I guess to go this way. Oh, there she is. Hey, don't do that.
Help! You have... Thank you. What? Why? All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Oh, so we found the baker. Hey, dickweed, you're gonna get to go for a trip.
Stop right there. You're right, I am. I must be getting a reputation. I suppose I might as well get right to it then. Do you have any last words?
You know what? Do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quinn, and I can...
I fucked this up.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
This is why we don't shit talk a man.
No, see if it doesn't glitch.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm
no,
pretty sure
it's not firing at him at all.
Maybe you have to lure it.
Fire at this bitch. Come on. Ow! Jackass.
Can you push him at all or no? Because that's what I'm pretty sure is the problem. Is that thing is supposed to come to life and then immediately.
No, I can't do anything. I think I'm supposed to lead him into. What?
No, because he stands still as soon as.
Yeah, no, I think I'm supposed to lead him into the collapsing.
You're going the right way. The zip line, remember?
I wonder if we just stick around here, what would happen?
No, to be honest.
We should try that the next time.
Alright, so we can tell her not to go into the structure. But I'm curious, so if we tell... Oh, so here's what we have to lie to him. We have to tell him that he's in the temple.
Yeah.
Because that probably gives us an option to do that. And then once it collapses on him, he'll have died without hurting anybody.
You? Oh.
Fuck you, moving statues.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone.
What?
Just in case I fuck this up again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, we don't have to do it over again. But I think, yeah, if you lie to him and tell him that they're in the temple.
Stop.
We're just in a small round shrine just inside the city's second building on your left.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now. But you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
I don't think they will, I'm just saying. Well, not right now anyway. They probably will in another time.
Yep. Let him walk all the way there and then fucking watch him die. The only thing that's kind of stupid is I wish when you went back in time you didn't have to redo all this.
I think you have to do it at least once. But yeah, that would be dumb. But I guess that would cause more of a paradox.
Well, no, but if it just like took you, if you did something right, it just took you back in time, but from like after that moment.
Curse you, cultist.
He's really relaxed about that kind of stuff.
Wooden bow.
By order of Emperor Nero, all loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderer Tiberius, yes. A citizen from the...
Just a single Daenerys.
So now we can go into the baths.
Yep. Go into the bathhouse. And now we can give that bow to that guy that wants the bow.
It's true. It's really...
Why don't I see oddly phallic statues spewing water?
Or naked women.
Or both.
What?
Oh, it's a swimming pool.
Oh, this is the one I think we came from originally. Look. Can we swim? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the one we came from originally.
Probably.
How do I put that away?
We can use the bow so we can kill people.
You're gonna run around wanting me to kill people, aren't you?
I'm just curious if it will.
You guys ready to go through the time again?
Or if you can kill... Well, no, just save before we do it. Or the other question is, can you kill the statues? Well, I meant after they've come to life, but can you take the arrow out of it?
Nope. Somebody's going to be very confused when they come in here.
Loading.
You don't get those arrows back. The time delay, chat. The time delay. Hi.
You there! I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Sure.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues? And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't
He
help
wants
but
you to
think of the
murder
tale told
everybody.
by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
Fuck it.
Excellent.
Make
So
me
the first
rich,
question
so
is,
I
how do
can
we
shoot
get
you
our
in the
hands on one of
face.
those golden bows?
Oh, hell yeah.
Now,
First
I have a
chance we get.
plan. But first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really. Go ahead and explain.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand? Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what. Oh, gods no! If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in
Why
my
don't we just steal
experience,
the
all
golden
best
bow and
adventures
turn
begin
back
with the
time?
risky first step. Now,
I
you
mean,
must
he
have
doesn't know that.
questions. Ask away.
Why can't I just take it? Why can't you do it?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
You're just lazy as fuck.
Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal. When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Probably a little bit.
So, are you in, partner?
Also, it wouldn't be a good idea to say that about Prometheus considering what happened to him.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like he skimmed over that one too.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
It's gonna rain outside.
And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now we have to go to the shrine.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Time travel. Got to extinguish the razors.
Hi, Satan.
Evil.
Oh, I could take that. How come I couldn't just take the bow? Why is the door closed? He locked it.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you. A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in, and until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus. No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole. Not a very effective threat, is it? See, your first problem is, you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do? Kill us all? It's an empty threat. The bow. Now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my own handiwork. I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out how many it takes to kill a woman, shall we?
I don't know, we get to see if this works. Hey, it worked!
Oh, it turned it. Oh, it did! It turned it into gold! Shit, get in the hole.
No.
Get in the hole.
I'm out! Loading screen. I live!
So wait a minute. So is it technically killing people if we shoot them and turn them into gold?
You know we're gonna find this out in a few minutes.
Yes, I know, because we're gonna shoot him in the face.
Yep. He's not reading the chat, so don't even try, guys. You can spoil it to him all you want, he's not gonna read the chat.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I didn't have the chat.
Oh, that works.
What the?
Living things, and that's algae, I think. I do like the water effect. Can I get up there? Thank you. Stop moving! Creepy ass things.
Never.
Now you're telling me how to crouch.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back,
Use
I discovered that even though I had
now you can climb up stuff. Remember before how it had to be
into my soul,
the vines had to be
that was when it dawned on me. This
more
was no
sturdy for you to
statue.
climb them.
This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living.
Loading screen stopped it.
Loading.
Come on.
Chimone.
Human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Where am I?
You're in the palace. You're just getting shit tons of arrows.
That's a good sign, question mark?
Apparently you can turn a lot of people into gold. Or maybe they're for shooting the statue. Oh, it's that thing. It's that thing.
Oh, shit.
Kick it. Kick it. Kick it.
Why does it still have a chest, though?
There's reasons.
Wait, are these the statues?
No, they're skeletons.
You take more than one arrow?
If you kick it, you'll stun. There you go. No, you have to hit the actual physical part. If you hit the armor, it won't work. I think the first time you hit the breastplate, I think you have to actually hit it in like the bone section for it to turn it to gold.
Oh, it's armor it's wearing. Okay, that makes a bit more.
Yeah.
Headshot?
Fuck you. Is it mine? The chest behind you. To the right.
Where was the chest?
No, I think it was just, never mind. It was a collapsed bookcase.
Oh no, there is
Oh,
one.
there's another one. Different side. More arrows.
Arrows.
Hey, you can never have too many arrows, especially when they turn things to gold.
You're not supposed to be
Middle.
here.
Shoot it in the face.
I'm so glad that missed, considering what just what could have just happened. We might have gotten stuck. Oh wait, can I? Oh,
that actually worked.
They're thanking us for turning them to gold. Oh, I have to shoot once it's in my okay.
This way.
Want to see if there's anything
There
else?
was a chest back there. In the second pool.
This one? Oh. Yeah,
right there. Yep. More arrows. Seems like all you're getting are arrows, but that's fine. You can keep killing.
Down we go.
Oh. That's different.
Nope. I already saw what was just about to happen.
Nice moves.
More arrows.
Probably.
Which makes me wonder how many arrows people waste doing this. Apparently a lot.
There's some free arrows. I think it's just keep going. Those ones are alive.
Oh, I think I actually killed that. Ah, he's dead.
Shoot it anyway. Alright, fuck it. No, because you only have a finite amount of arrows. That doesn't count as murder.
It doesn't, apparently. How am I supposed to get up there?
Oh.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
Just enough of a boost.
Their run is... What am I doing?
This is an interesting little mechanic.
Yeah, I like it. And it is really, really fun to make those things go falling. Now, especially now that you know you can kill one with the other one.
How amusing would this be if you actually had this weapon in like regular Skyrim? You just went through all the villages and killed everybody by turning them into gold. Motherfucker.
Oh, the AI path is amazing.
There's another one in the door. Several in the door.
Oh, I should have waited to do that.
Yep. I think if you hit him in the head, though, it's still an auto kill.
God, that should not be as fun as it is.
Chest.
More arrows.
Torture chamber.
Yeah, no. That looks like a torture chamber.
It's a key. Key to the palace door.
Galatea. After I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
So has she been playing the statues? I think she has. Bitch crazy.
Definitely seems that way.
Okay, I thought I was gonna fall.
Nope, you're good. You got it. Need some more arrows to kill people. Does that mean you can't go through now?
No, I can.
Right in the balls.
Although now I might not be able to. Ooh.
Pick it
shoot.
again.
I'm trying
Keep
to, it
picking.
won't let me. It's stuck. Hold on, let me try leaving. So I'm gonna guess this has happened
No, that probably wasn't even the way to get around it. Probably it was this way to begin with. Nice.
Out of here.
There's another chest back there too.
I'll be
On
over
the
there in a
wall.
moment.
Yeah. Just on the table.
No denaries. Oh, that makes you go faster. Come on, fuckers. How come that doesn't work on us?
Because we're the ones holding the bow.
Fair enough. Come here.
There's two more.
That should not work. I'm not complaining that it works, I'm just saying it probably should.
Probably another one to your right. Several.
All I need is one to take out two.
That shouldn't work.
That means someone had a sense of humor. What the hell? Hi. Stop hitting me. Doesn't really hurt. Kind of annoying. What the fuck? You do this to a living person?
Probably.
Wouldn't that count as...
Maybe it was before the golden rule.
Oh, cool, I can turn everything into.
Well, you can turn parts of it in. You could talk? I'm coming to get you, Peter Pan. Alright, turn him to gold. Oh.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And, worst of all, Look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
Okay, you're gonna get shot with a golden arrow.
And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve. Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace, for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you?
Did we steal her hope?
I'm from the future?
What do you mean, the same voice? Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
What? You're an idiot.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from me, and now...
Alright, let's put a golden arrow in her face.
Let's see how far I
Give
can
me
take this.
one good reason why I shouldn't peel you, too. What? What are you talking about? Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you, lady. I just want to leave.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this.
She's gonna kill herself.
I'm in so much pain. It's the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together.
Well, I mean, I
All
could
it would
fix
take
that.
Is one little cut. It's too
There we go.
late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
You can kill yourself after you tell me.
Yeah, I can cover her in gold again.
How?
Let me show
Golden
you.
bow.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
Save. Shoot her in the face! Nothing happened! We can kill as many of them as we want!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the
We
one.
can't get out of here either.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did it work?
That was funny. That was funny. Like, oh, well, nothing happened. She fell on the ground with the arrow in her face.
Make her gold, or I'll make us all gold.
Okay, now we gotta shoot her with the bow.
Fear my light.
Apparently none of them are afraid of a flashlight. No, don't shoot her again.
Together. You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can.
Maybe
I
not
fear
peel their
the
damn
only
flesh off.
one
And also,
capable of
all you could
releasing
think
them
of was
properly
peeling their flesh
is
off.
whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the Shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there. Go, and never return.
I've tried everything I could think of. This one little tiny thing is all that I can think of.
Are you still here?
Yes. Need to piss you off mostly, lady. How the hell do you peel gold anyway? Very carefully, I guess?
With a hammer and chisel?
Or whatever little thing she has.
Grinding wheel? Oh, zip line. Run, zip line! Where's that douchebag? They tried to kill us! Is this a shrine to Apollo, or is this the shrine?
I'm gonna say, because you already know what I'm planning on doing.
You're gonna shoot everybody in the head with the thing?
I'm gonna shoot... What's his name once we find him? Where is he?
Oh, there he is.
Proper murder!
That's a dick.
That was worth it.
You suck.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Actually, now that we just technically run around and steal them. Yeah, it doesn't do shit to them.
That don't do shit.
It's the statues.
God, that is creepy.
Run! Everybody run!
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
Reload.
What happens if we don't run?
I'm assuming everybody dies.
Sorry, Dooley, I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Wow.
It's for his own good.
You just keep committing sins.
I do. They weren't expecting this. People are freaking out in the chat that I won't run backwards. I have a save, I don't give a fuck. Nothing's really coming after me. I seem pretty fine.
Alright, steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Hell yeah. Do it. First I gotta find shit to steal. Oh, I should go... I think he had the chest. Yeah, you're all creepy. We've been over this.
So there it is. Steal all that shit. Oh, there's a guy back there. Kill him.
Sorry, man. You were one of
Right
them.
into the armpit. Yep, he's dead. This is exactly what I used to do in Oblivion.
Ow, right there.
Yeah, don't run in front of the archer. That's probably a bad idea. Don't run in front of the thing that's pointy that can kill you. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I want to steal more shit.
I don't know.
Why
if
is
that's
everyone so fucking mad? I have 85 arrows.
Unless you can get them to, like, glitch, I don't think you can because there's no way to kill them. You also ran through fire.
I'm fine. It's just a small burn. Where's more shit to steal? Come on.
No, that's a lot of Daenerys. That was like 150. Oh, that was
Did
200.
you kill everyone? Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, no, we're working our way through everything. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good.
Bob and weave right in the ass.
Yeah, there is no bob and weave in this. Oh, it's supposed to be Atlas pushing the boulder.
No. I think that's supposed to be Sisyphus.
Oh, yeah, the Atlas is the one that holds up the earth, not pushing the boulder. Great Temple. Nope.
Well, shit.
I mean, you did get all those coins.
Yeah, I can go back to the portal. I like that they make this sound so dramatic that you have to run back, but you really don't.
Well, I mean, you should. That's kind of the point, because you're gonna keep getting shot by archers.
Fuck your space time. Continue. Ah!
Another archer. Oh, he's not an archer. He's just a bitch.
So we'll go from the temple. Oh, there's like an inside area. We can see all the shit over here.
What do we... Well, I mean, you don't have a whole lot of health left, and you're right next to the portal. Also... Yeah, that is why I told you to do that instead of just
Didn't mean to fall. I just went flying.
Yeah, that's why I told you were right at the portal. You should have just taken what you had and ran. You could have just redid it if you wanted to steal more.
Karma. Karma. Oh no!
Oh, and look at that. The same point as after you did it.
Even the thing thinks I'm too retarded to try to kill me.
Or did you keep the shit that you stole?
Probably.
Because I think this is after you stole that crap.
Yep. It means we can try one more time to steal shit.
Well, it also, yeah, you also have the same health, so I mean, you got really lucky. No, you have 817.
I haven't lost shit. I'm trying this again.
Well, that's where else are you gonna steal from?
There was that lady with the wine, or with the bartender. There was like a whole bunch of places in there we could steal from.
You want to give it a shot? Yeah, if you can make it there without getting shot a million times.
Just be careful going down. For some reason, I suddenly went flying off the edge.
Because you ran off the edge.
No, I swear to God, I didn't. I lost control.
That's not what I saw on my screen. Yeah, that's what you did. You ran off over there and died.
There we go. Look, lady, you can kill me later. I got shit to do. Hit the broadside of a damn barn. We did see a key in here.
Yep, and now you have said key. Oh man, that was 2,000! That was 2,100 of those.
Are they stuck on the stairs? Oh,
yes,
God.
they are, and they're coming to kill you. Have fun with this.
I may be screwed.
Can you? Yeah, no.
I gotta get them away from that. Yep, there we go. Now I may be able to go.
Nice, and it'll take them a little while to get down from up there so quickly raid the other places. Doesn't even matter what it is, your inventory is infinite.
I don't care about poems. Might be a good idea to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, I think you've stolen just about everything from this place.
Fuck you, I got my money, I'm out! I'm lost.
I can tell.
Well this is awkward, hi! Can you let me down?
Nope. This is why you don't get greedy.
No, this is why you know how to get out. Woo!
You stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
I turned a couple people to gold. We're driving the chat room crazy. Oh my god, that's amazing. Chat does not like me going on a, shopping spree.
This is what I literally used to do at the end of Oblivion, except I just had all the end game weapons and armor. I just used to kill every NPC I could find.
I should go get a drink.
You? Alright, let me... I'll go...
Alright, so you solved both of those quests immediately.
Now to reload the save. Fuck no! I lived. Is
You,
Dooley still gold? No one's
Sisyphus,
gold anymore. We went
attack
backwards
or
in time.
pursue the stone that always returns.
I think now we've met basically everyone. I wonder if we can go back and talk to the priestess. There's only one place we haven't gone to. I don't know if we can. That's the only people we haven't been able to meet.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Because I'm a god.
Oh yeah, we can turn that into gold. Up we go.
Turn him into gold. You people were just yelling at me about turning people into gold.
Delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Magistrate, is it? Yes.
Oh,
thank you.
cool.
Thank you.
I wonder if we can
Delighted
jump in
and
there without being
deeply
hurt.
honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now...
Hey, we did it!
Yeah, it's water.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens, and now,
I did get
I
the-
make this
no, I haven't gone
solemn
there and
promise
gotten
to
it.
you, good citizens, under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And, yes...
Who the fuck is Galarian?
No more shall you walk on...
Don't know.
Walk on...
Oh, we have to go back and talk to Galarian.
Eggshells, yes. No more should you walk on eggshells, feeling simply to live and breathe because the tyrant...
Well, if he's not paying attention to me, that's fine. Please know that I held on as long as I could. Okay. I don't know if we can turn water into gold. You people now are, after just yelling at me, want me to do it.
We can turn algae into gold. Oh, there's a key.
Of course it's gold.
Oh, you're back in the regular village now because that was the door that was unlocked before.
Oi!
Okay, so we have to go get the rheumatism cure.
How's it feel knowing your man's too?
Yeah, they said it's in the Temple of Apollo.
If you're trying to goad me into an argument...
Oh, hi.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Look, Chad, I'll have you know Mr. Clean's a good boy.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Old King Sisyphus. Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Bellides had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But, on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were. Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me. So, I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in.
Galarius is so damn nice. I like him.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret.
You're a good
Although,
man,
it's not as
Valerius.
if I'll remember this
Bend
next
over.
time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
I think now we can do this. But first, people are saying to go get the rheumatism cure. Am I gonna want to shoot this guy? Oh. Is it gonna get to the point I'm gonna want to shoot the fucker in the face?
You're probably gonna do it at some point anyway, so.
Yeah, I do like doing that. It is fun. It really shouldn't be. Damn it, I hate the layout of this place. Where am I? Also, this place would give me one massive heart attack after another. Like, in real life, I'd go nuts. You know I would. Heights.
You have a railing.
That's not to stop the fear. Turn the bald man to gold. Wow, you people want to turn Galerius into gold? Now you're evil. Wow. Alright, I think I went back. Y'all just... No, hear us out. Keep the man. So turn him to gold and keep him. I'm not opposed to this idea, chat.
Look, if I shoot him in the knee, it's not attempted murder.
I mean, he'll be a statue, so he won't be able to complain, so we can keep him. Is this the right one? No, which one is the temple to...
Apollo? That one, I believe.
A golden bow.
No, that's
right?
the... Is this the temple to Apollo?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I figured out how to treat it.
No, I didn't mean to do that one.
Glad you made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
Batshit insane.
Willowback. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some.
I was right.
I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
No, I'm just curious if that actually works.
I have no idea.
I don't think I'd want to swallow that. Ooh,
nutritious.
Thank you.
Looks just
I'm
like
really
fried
glad you
toenails.
arrived when you did. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles
Make him
upon
a
you.
fancy hat rack. Fine, next time we see Galerius, we'll turn him into gold and we'll take him with us. I think even Hades would understand he is the best boy. Maybe Rufius too.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. What business is that of yours?
Oh, it does work. Somebody said they looked it up.
Nice.
Willowbark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for.
Are you Christian?
Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
I mean, maybe. You saw Constantinople, they were
I've
Christian.
been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and the crisis of faith.
He's Christian.
It was too much.
Yeah, I was about to say, because this is when
messing with my head.
This is when the Roman Empire was split.
This is exactly
So you had
what I needed to
Constantinople
set it
to
straight
the
again.
east and
I owe
what
you
remained of the Roman Empire to the west. Constantinople split off because they switched to Christianity.
See you around.
We out, fuckers. We know what's gonna happen to you guys. They didn't fare much better.
Although, to be fair, it is kind of funny at this point. To most Romans, at this point in time, the Roman gods are basically just kind of like figurehead type things. Nobody actually believed in them for the most part, other than like priests and commoners. Like, all the upper class people all thought they were a joke.
Makes sense. Okay, now we should be able to talk to this guy. 3 husbands. Fine.
Which guy?
You get Rufius and you get Galerius. Which other ones do you guys want? I need to make a list here of which ones you want us to keep.
Do we want the Myrmidon?
Is that one?
Yeah, the Myrmidon.
No, he was kind of a dumb fuck.
Yeah, well, you'll always need a dumb
How come
fuck in
you're
your
allowed a weapon and
decision-making
I'm not?
process. He can still kill just about everybody else here.
You think we can get him to move as a statue? Put like little electrodes on him to make him walk?
I wonder if you shoot him in the ass when he's extended, if he'll stay in that position. Turn his butthole into a
I'm gonna
pinprick.
do it. Can I jump on it? Still won't let me jump on. Oh no, it will.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alright, reload. I just wanted to see if he would freeze in place. That is a fun mechanic.
Somebody said turn him into
I
gold
would
and turn him
love
into the coffee table.
I would love if you could get a version of that with infinite arrows that you could use in like actual Skyrim, because I'd just run around to every single village and turn everybody into a fuck.
I can't imagine the guys who made this didn't release that part as a mod. That would be so dumb if they didn't.
Yeah, no, it would be fucking hilarious. Just anything and everything that's organic. Fucking bears, boars, wolves.
I will play Skyrim if somebody finds me that mod.
They have so many fucking Skyrim mods. It's like, it's broken. I remember seeing Skyrim mods. I've been seeing that shit for like 10 years.
Now you talk to us.
Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow? I must remember to
hey,
have
look
words
at
with
his
that
eyes.
buffoon Domitius.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well,
Green and blue.
Why have you risked life and limb to see me? I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election.
Oh
later
yeah,
today.
he's the guy you gotta dig up dirt on. He's the one that was, he's the one that...
Glad you asked. I'll
Screwed
finally
over
restore
that
freedom
other
to this
slave
city,
chick that
just
we
as
had to
I've been
save
promising.
from the
Yep,
Hemlock.
and it
These
looks like he's
good
the one that
people
burned
have
down
suffered
Rome.
long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
Or have a Rome. Didn't quite finish.
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim
No,
to
we've
that
tried to
monstrous
practice an
lie?
error. It does actually exist. You're just dumb.
The golden rule is definitely real.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was
Here,
real
let me know
and
if
you'd
you guys
seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already. What? Oh, I see what's happening here. Another poor, vulnerable soul taken in by Sentius's machinations. He won't get away with this much longer. Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
He's that kind of asshole that no matter what you say.
I disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
So 2 seconds and they'd all be stone is what I'm hearing. Or gold. Also, you guys don't hear any, like, a whirling, do you?
I don't hear anything on my end.
Oh good, then I can use the back massager while I'm doing this.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken. You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants?
I mean, you're Christian, aren't you supposed to be following a golden rule?
I trust you can see yourself out.
No, he's
Through
not
the
from
door this
Constantinople.
time. There's a key just
Just
beside
the one
it.
guy is.
I'm so tempted, chat. You have no idea.
What's in the area out in front of him? Is there anything else you can explore out there? The big water trough, golden statue.
Still here.
Shut up.
Stuff.
Save and shoot the bitch. Okay, so now the chat's just in on this. Alright, chat.
Shouldn't you find something to steal before you put one in his head? Actually, no. You know what? Just shoot him in the balls. See what the chat wants. Yep. Oh, that was the knee, but cool.
Will it help if I do this?
The many shall suffer.
No, it won't.
Wait a minute. Before you do that,
For the
if you want to
sins
search around
of
for
the
anything
one.
to steal, you are inside of his villa.
This is true.
And there's a locked door, which means... Oh, okay, there's one inside.
The Golden Huntresses. They're alive.
Is there another person in here?
Maybe.
Is there stairs? Oh, there's stairs. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh! Hi! I don't know who you are.
Damn it. Oh!
We're gonna be-
24! Yeah, no. You're definitely keeping that and running for that portal.
Yep. Killing Roman the simulator. I'm thinking the devs think everyone's going to go buy the story and be fair and stuff. Fuck that, I'm stealing everything I can find. You can give me the option to do it, you know.
I mean, see, here's the thing: is like the thing that makes it so funny is that it's just they're allowing you to keep the shit that you stole when you come back to life, and it's basically just like giving somebody an infinite respawn timer or an infinite respawn counter without having to actually worry about losing your shit afterwards. Oh, we can search him?
Oh, we can. Aww.
No items. Damn it.
You bastard.
Alright, we have like 5,000 of this shit now.
We're getting really good at this.
We're just breaking the small town's economy. Didn't they say it would take like 10 years or 5 years to get like 1,000? We already have like 5K.
Yeah.
It's like getting really lucky at the stock market. Hi, Mr.
Salve,
Clean.
Friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Shove it up your ass.
Oh,
Just
sounds
do these
serious.
things for us.
You look... Poor guy. All right, let me... I'll go...
He's literally just our time like servant now. We just come to him every time and just tell him to do stuff, and he's like cool with it.
Yes, we'll make sure Galerius comes with us.
Attack or pursue the stone.
We will let everybody out unless we have to kill all of them.
We are time travelers who are just stealing as much shit as we possibly can. That's not how the game's supposed to be played, it's just how we're doing it. That's the way I would describe it. Hey, Rufius. Let's go try to talk to... We didn't get to talk to the wife before we pulled that. I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? You go back. Shoot those golden statues. They're not moving and screaming in pain. They're fine. Yeah, Rufius just likes to grumble. Okay, I need to find a pathway to... I also need to find out who keeps... Wait a minute. Somebody said to go back and talk to Rufius later after he's had his stuff. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, because he's already done all the things for us. Since Rufius has already taken the... He should have already taken the shit. So if we go back to him now, maybe he'll say something different.
You know why.
I think she's going to be alright.
Where did Rufius go? Is he still here grumbling, or... No, was he grumbling over here? Oh, I accidentally found the way I was needed to go. No, the golden rule doesn't apply to the statues. We've tried shooting them. Not, you hear a splash behind you.
To have been elected.
No, it's Rome. Shit happens.
Nice, perfect. Hi.
Bitch, talk to me. I shot you last time.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Where do you keep your valuables?
Where do you keep your valuables? I already stole all those.
What business could you possibly have with me? My marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much.
Bitch, I unlocked the door.
I think a better question is, why am I being interrogated by a stranger who just barged into my villa? I have quite enough marriage trouble already, without having to explain to my husband why I'm receiving strange women in private.
Let's face it, your husband's gonna ask if we can join in.
I think it's about to be broken if you don't hurry up and leave.
I know it will.
Finally. This is outrageous.
I don't care. Fuck you, bitch. We already stole everything out of there. You already stole everything out of there.
Yeah, but it respawns.
The money respawns?
Yeah, wanna see?
Yeah, I do want to see because I don't remember seeing that. Oh, it does. So, but what do you have in your inventory right now for money?
Before I have Domitius throw you out.
I like that at this point that
Oh yeah, you're only a little over 5,000. I thought it would be more.
It will be. Just give us a little time. Next time we decide someone needs to be a statue.
Actually, no, I did the math before. It was 5K. Yeah, so that makes sense. So yeah, you got 5,500. I love how you basically did like 50 years worth of money and work, and like nobody cares. Or at least in terms of theft.
Not theft if you go back in time.
No, I've already played that scenario out. It's still theft. It's just theft with, you know, quasi-futuristic consequences.
Citizen, name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Okay,
Jesus,
so
coming forward.
See you around.
Let's see. Vanishing Act. Figure out what happened to Scintilla. Figure out how to make...
Drop out of the election. I'll dig up some dirt on Malalius somehow. Figure out how to get Galerius elected magistrate. Ask Galerius about running for magistrate. Okay, figure out how to get into Upper Sister. Where is the Upper Sister?
Oh, I wonder if he trusts Galerius. Can we get Galerius to trust us?
I thought Galerius already trusted us.
He does, but I don't know if he does in this time.
Well, we're gonna have to run into him again because I think he has to go do his little thing, and then after he's done doing his little thing, then he comes back to us, and we have to convince him.
Oh, he always trusts us? Okay. I'll go find him.
Like
Salve!
Don't tempt me!
Why do we have to...
Oh.
I did not do it.
Hello? Hello? Gold? You mean... treasure? My friend Hannibal used to look after me.
Oh yeah, you gotta go into the area where Hannibal was. You remember the Undercroft where you had more of those like gold statue things?
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did I. If you go back to the area where the guy's doing the push-ups.
Flaming Croatian did it? Okay. It's good to know. Everyone, Flaming Croatian did it. He's the reason this whole game exists.
Flaming. Yeah, it's the Undercroft area. I think there's still fall damage to this. I don't know if
I know, that's why I was like, I should be careful.
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Fuck off.
The beginning. I know about your creature. Don't worry about me.
Funeral.
Sure. I'm gonna go turn it into gold now because apparently these things I can murder and it's fine.
It is kind of bullshitting.
Get out of here, bitch.
Oh. Creature's blood is gold. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern.
Oh, it's still turning. Oh, it started there to just the spot. Can you do the? Can you do that? Can you do the lily pads?
Oh, can I?
Oh, actually, never mind.
Nope.
Nope.
And there you go, guys. Proof that lily pads do not actually exist in our world. They're just
They're
something
not
you see.
real.
And again, who is... Wait, what?
Yeah, now you have to jump from one to one. Nice, 760. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
could that have been what he was looking for?
Yeah, treasure in the basement.
Yeah, we have to go back to dueling. Is there anything over here I can steal?
You shut up, woman. I don't need any of that. Maybe you wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I can't unfreeze her for the people asking me. Bo doesn't do that. Otherwise, this would be a... There we go.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to...
Oh, no.
You gotta jump it.
Woo!
Just like Doom Eternal.
I did not think that was gonna work.
Just like Doom Eternal.
You're smiling when you said that, aren't you?
Yes, I was. Did it. What's on the table? Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
You. Who are you? Did he send you?
Who sent me? What's going on?
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back. I'm sent
Sorry,
here.
what's happening?
I found a way out through the gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
I just want to say, did anyone notice that voice acting? So that we can kill him.
Kill.
Did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
What else? What? Oh, boy. She's a little firecracker, isn't she?
Yeah, no. Castration's usually a pretty hard step to go to.
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either. Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key. I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
All right, chat. I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone dies. What if I round everyone up so we're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken, or I'm letting you go, let's get out of here? Which one, guys? You want to help her first? What do you say, Mike?
It is up to you guys. Is that the ass you want to tap this go around?
Yep, you can have her all to yourself. Remember that. You can't kill people, Sinister.
You
Let her
can.
go, get the key
We just have to
once-
do it. We just have to do it with the way out.
We'll do that.
Thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
I have a bow and arrow. I could use that.
That's true.
Hi.
Hey!
With Scintilla. Where is she?
As if I tell you, you're human garbage, you know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
What?
You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunting. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 6? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered
Or I could shoot you in the head.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
Not a damn thing. Figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time. You know that there was a way out, even locked your own daughter to keep the secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself? Of course, there's no way you could have succeeded.
She's just
Every
quietly
soul
waiting.
who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable.
I know what you found.
Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this, but where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death by reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust. Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
Probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
That works!
Put your ass on fire! I'm on fire!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey,
You're gonna get shot.
what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Created a time paradox, yeah!
All right. She killed him, so you were never summoned. Because he's the one that had to summon you, so if he's dead... Yeah, now you're back in your own time.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright.
Al.
Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
You want to stab, bro?
I'm sorry, come again?
Still a suicide note you carved in the tablet here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is This is disturbing, but I don't understand how I could have written it. I'm not following.
I'm crazy.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, you get.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Let me just go up and call the crazy police.
Yeah.
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Sinfully used, if we can find it.
Alright, we gotta escape through the chasm. We're free. Born free.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple. You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
You're gonna die.
Yep.
You didn't think I would travel into the past while I was on fire?
That would be funny if he showed up.
Okay.
You're back.
Oh, it's this bitch again.
You're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al? Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait? Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Everyone's
I don't know
dead.
what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours.
So I wonder if
will
there's
live
different
with the
endings you can get for
consequences
this
of my
where
actions,
you save everybody
and
as
all I
opposed
can
to
do
just
is
her.
move
Supposed to be
forward,
4 endings.
trying to show others
okay.
the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Sure.
Please take
It does.
me.
I don't have the bow anymore. I had tried. Oh, I got ending 2.
2 of 4. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Does it auto-save after the credits? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
So, do you want to call it for this? Oh. Everyone did a very good job. As we skip. So, let's say that was our first run for the Forgotten City.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, do we want to keep going because we've been going for almost 4 hours, or do we want to call it and then do something maybe tomorrow or Wednesday?
Yeah, that's fine with 4 hours is funny for me today.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next time. If you guys don't have it, here's the link to our Discord. And we'll see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday, really. We'll see. Bye, everybody.
See ya.